All right. There was music earlier. I'm not sure what happened here. May have to go back into the settings. It may have reset some things. And play. There was totally music earlier. Why is there no longer any music? It's like a crafty throw. Yeah, hang on a second though. I may have to reset some things because I had switched some stuff around while I was getting the stream going, and there's no audio all of a sudden, and there's supposed to be audio. So let me double check here. I may have to restart the capture card. Yeah, give me. Oh, there it goes. I think I just had to restart the client to get the music. We're good now. Gila says, "What the heck is this game?" Hey, Ren, stopping by to say, "Hey, what is up, Gila?" This is like a Minecraft type game that just went into early access. It has a very, I don't know a lot about it. It was under development by Riot. So Riot bought the game from the developers 5 years ago, something like that, and was developing it behind the scenes. And in 2025 decided to abandon development, and the original creators came in and bought it back and have been working on getting it ready and have launched it into early access. It just launched today. I've been mildly intrigued, despite a few things. One is which it doesn't have controller support yet, and I almost never play games if they don't have controller support. But I've had a great time with Minecraft with my brother and my nephew, and so I'm always on the lookout for things that we could play together as a family, and this has sort of caught my eye as something that potentially might be something that we could play together. Obviously, it just launched in early access. It's got a long way to go. There's going to be bugs and things of that nature. I need to double check. It sounds good on my speakers, but it does not show that it's... That should be a little bit better. It looks like Streamlabs is also being cranky. I had to restart my computer when I got home, and so, I don't know. It looks like the volume levels are really quiet on my end, so we probably just need to play around with some things here. Oh, that's much better right there. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going back to default. All right, first and foremost, I need to customize my avatar. Do you want to come out of your box, sweetie? Come on. I don't have your bed in here, but you can come out of there. I already did the hair earlier, but I'm going to go through and customize this. Hang on, I got to get one more thing I got to do here. I got to get a chat box put out over here. If you're watching on TikTok right now, everybody, you can't come on the desk, sweetie. If you're watching on TikTok, I can't tag it as Hytale because it doesn't exist. So it's tagged as Minecraft, even though it's not Minecraft. But yeah, this game is called Hytale. It just went into early access. Alright, let me get back over here. I have a kitty cat in my lap who's not normally a lap cat. I don't know what her deal is this morning. Let's continue to customize my avatar. Oh my. Oh, are you purring too? What is up with you? We're discovering new things about you recently. Are you slowly converting into a lap cat? I seriously doubt that. But you're purring and you're sitting on my lap. Oh, is that enough? Is that enough? Okay. I think we're going to go bushy eyebrows. I don't know. No, you cannot bite the speaker wire. Go down. Let me know how the audio levels, guys, are, because it's going to be an adjustment as we go through. I think we'll just go with that. What color can I make the eyes? Ooh, I could do a hat too. I don't know that I need a hat right away, but hey. I don't need a hat. Yeah, the game does look a little quiet on my end. For some reason, it's not showing up that well. I'm hesitant to crank it up because I don't know why it's showing so low. It's almost like Streamlabs is not recognizing the... We'll see. I turned it up a little bit here. Hang on. I'm going to put it where we normally are. Yeah, we'll do some adjustments as we get into the game and I see everything. Oh, I like the spectacles. I wonder if you can change this later on. I don't need glasses right now if we're... Oh, we could do earrings? I have earrings in real life. Let's do earrings. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, you could do cloaks and everything. Let's go for the simple tunic. Rotten shorts. I don't know what I want to do yet. Oh, so these are exclusive to the pre-order edition I picked up. Nice. Oh, it changes the color of all of them. I see. Alright, I might start with that. I need to search more about the clothing, though. There's a whole bunch of additional options. Where did we find the shoes? Here's the shoes. Yeah, if I'm going to be a wizard. Which one is this that I just put on? Oh, I see. There's like shirts and stuff too. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So what's the vest that I'm wearing? I guess there's a difference between... I'll figure this out eventually. So I can say no. I see. No, honey. What's the matter? You want to come over here again? You're a good girl. Well, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. No, she's inside. She got scared because Mommy just opened up the door. Yeah, we're playing Hytale, guys. There we go. I'm kind of curious about this like vest that my character has. I'd like to know how to get rid of that. Gold trim shirt. I like the Viking shirt. Wasteland Marauder pants. And then this is the Blazing Wizard cape. Okay. The one I'm not sure about is he seems to have some sort of like a vest on, like a brown vest. I'm not quite sure how to change that. Aha! So there's a difference. Okay, got it, got it. Oh, and there's gloves. Okay. Merchant mittens. I don't have an option to choose Hytale on TikTok, guys, so it's literally as Minecraft because there is no Hytale option because the game just went in early access, so yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, I could totally have like the vagabond trench coat. What else do we have in here? Oh, here's that. Here's the wizard robes. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know, that trench coat looked pretty cool. Hold up, where did I find that? Dude, we're gonna be in here a while. Okay, what about the boots again? Because since I changed those boots, sweetheart, are you getting the zoomies? Yeah, that's why I'm waiting until I get into the game to see what the music is going to be like. What are you doing? She's being a little spazzy. I'm trying to wait till I get into the character creation before I take her outside, but we might have to take her outside here in a minute. She's being a little spaz. Bannerlord boots. I kind of like the Bannerlord boots. Those are nice. Now, I think we're going to go with the Bannerlord boots. I'm not sure about the cloak. The Bannerlord cloak might be the one. Do we want it in brown or gray? Might go with that. Go back over here to the trench coat. It's Bob Seger. Ha! It does look like Bob Seger. Holy shit. I never saw that. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to unsee it now. Oh, fuck. That is some funny shit. be able to unsee it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this has a belt. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're coming together now, guys. Let's check the gloves one more time. I don't necessarily need any gloves. Maybe I go gloveless. Yeah, I think I like gloveless a little bit more. Are you falling asleep on my lap? You have never done this. You've been here 2.5 years with us, and you have never fallen asleep on my lap. What's up? Alright, I think we can save. That's looking pretty good. She's suddenly decided she wants to be a lap cap after 2.5 years of being rescued. She'll sometimes jump up here and ask for scritches, but it never lasts for more than like 30 seconds. And she's been laying here for like 5 minutes now while I've been finishing up character creation. So that's progress. Yes, I have heard of Tainted Grail. We played it last year. We're going to be playing it again this week because we just got a code to the DLC from Awakened Realms, and we have a giveaway code as well that they provided me with. So we'll be doing a giveaway. Are you ready to go out? All right, let me go take her outside, and then we're going to come back, create a server, and dive in. All right. I have returned. Let's make sure everything's good here. And then we're going to dive back in. Okay, we should be able to create a world. You can do creative world or an exploration world. The adventure mode is going to be coming later in early access. That's going to be like a story mode. It's going to have like, as I understand it, there's going to be like a narrative with that and everything else. Like I said, I just got caught up with this recently, so I'm not intimately familiar with everything yet. All right, so we could either do creative or exploration. This is an early access development preview, so let's try this. We're gonna create a world. Oops, wrong keyword. Ha ha! Fall damage is on. PvP is on. Partial drop. which is normal. Percent loss, resource loss, durability loss on death. No mods available. Why the fuck would I want PvP on? I'm not here to play PvP. I'm here to play for me. Ooh. Ooh. God, I can't wait for them to add controller support. It's gonna take me a little bit. I don't play a lot of mouse and keyboard anymore. The candle sound effects are nice. You can turn it on or off. That's nice. Okay. Footsteps are good. Press F to pick up stone rubble. You can sit. Nice. Okay. Inventory is tab. Okay. Map is M. Very cool. Creative tools, looks like they're not on yet. I wonder how you switch between... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I like the statue right here. That's cool. What's the purpose of this game? What's the purpose of any video game? You log in, you play, and you have fun. Okay, there's sparkles all over all of this stuff, so I'm assuming nothing at the moment. Spacebar is jump. What is that? Pick up stone rubble. Why not? Probably need it for later. Okay. So that put that there. Z. Aha! There is like a radio menu when you do Z. Out of sheer curiosity. Okay. That's right, we're doing some Hytale finally, Allie. Been waiting for this for a few weeks. Alright. Make sure all this is where we want it. Okay. Audio. Okay. I will say that the audio does sound a little quiet in the game, so I'm wondering if that's going to be something they work on fixing later on. It does look good so far, yeah. God damn. You have dandelions. There's all sorts of fun stuff we can put in here. Can't do anything with that plant at the moment. Oh, you can hold down F as you move and it'll automatically pick up stuff as you look at it. That's nice. Berry bush. Alright, let's take a gander around our local environment. Drifting plains. I'm gonna pick up all... Ooh, there's something jumping across the landscape over there. Diablo 4 again? Nice, Allie. There's multiple critters out there, man. There's like a green... That's gotta be a frog, and there's some wolves over there. I don't have any weapons or anything yet. So probably want to go back over here. I don't want to get too far from this area because... I'm assuming we will want to build some sort of a shelter near here. Since we came out of this temple. I will play Destiny 2 every Sunday, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I play the games that I want to play, not the games that you want to play. That's how this works. I don't know if you could zoom all the way out. That's because I'm assuming this stuff is like procedurally generated. Allie, like I don't know a ton about this yet, so. But it looks like this is what I can see so far. That's as far as I can scroll out. Can I move the map? Yeah, see, it looks like it's going to generate more off in all directions. It doesn't look like it's generating more than that. So I'm assuming that's basically it's generated a big circle around me. I don't know how much size that represents. And then it looks like it's going to generate more as we go in that direction. So in other words, the same way that Starfield does it. Okay. Well, if it's anything like Minecraft, we probably need to worry about getting a shelter built. I hear animals. You gotta remember, guys, this is an early access that just launched today. There's not storylines or anything like that at the moment. It's just a big creative space that they're working on that we can go explore in, play around with, build structures in. If you're familiar with Minecraft, this will probably be something that is familiar. I haven't played Minecraft in about a year with my nephew and my brother, but we have a whole bunch of videos on the YouTube channel from when we were playing actively. Yeah, it's like I don't know if there's an actual end to the map, but it seems infinite. I would need to go read more on their website. There's some cows over there. Hang on. There ain't no SWAT where I live. And that's where I live, because ain't no bitches ever going to be able to SWAT me. That was my nephew showing up. Alright, I got turned around. I got to figure out where that temple was now. Damn it. That's the spawn, so does it show me? Cool, and there's a tower structure over there. Okay, so let me see. Crude pickaxe. How do I need plant fiber. I've got the rubble and I've got sticks, but somehow I need plant fiber. I don't know how to get plant fiber yet. Do I have to like, aha! Oh, and it automatically picks it up. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, that should give us some stuff. Oh, it looks way better than Minecraft for sure. We're not going down any creepy caves at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show this to my nephew. Whenever I wrap up the stream today, I'm gonna have to show this off to him and see what he thinks. You're welcome, Jesse. Glad you're getting back into Skyrim. Sounds awesome. Okay, go into tab. I can make a crude pickaxe. I can make a crude hatchet. And a crude sword. Campfire. And I'll need hides to make a bedroll. We're gonna need to make a chest. We're gonna need a workbench. We're gonna need a builder's workbench. But we've got the building blocks of what we need here. Can I? There we go. I'm so not used to playing mouse and keyboard, everybody. This is hilarious. I am so used to controllers. This is hilarious. I'm like, I keep looking down at the keyboard. I haven't played with mouse and keyboard in a very long time. It's not on Steam. It's a standalone launcher only. I don't have a Discord gaming group, but I do have a Discord if people want to join. Links are all over the place. Follow the links in bio. Alright, I need to go find... we probably need to make a workbench. Which requires tree trunks and stone. Well, I don't want to cut trees down right by my house. Or by the spawn point. So let's go over here. Ooh, mature wheat. That probably gets turned into bread. Yeah, let's try this tree right here. Crude hatchet. Okay. How much wood did I get out of that? Oops, it's tab, not... Oh, that gave me sticks, though. It didn't actually give me wood. That's still not wood. Any tree trunk that counted as a tree trunk. Okay. 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 So I need some stone now, which looks like this is stone. So we can switch to the pickaxe. Tab, craft workbench. Let's go place that. Since this is already like, it looks guarded, I can close the doors. We're gonna use this as our home base for now, for sure. So, okay, so you play. Oh, and it's snapping is on by default. Fuck yeah. Rotate. Okay, is that like a vise on the front? Yeah, it is. Okay. How do I place it? Aha! My character's a spitting image of me. Somebody said earlier it was on, looked like Bob Seger. Yes, they are going to be adding quests eventually if you read all the blog posts, but right now it's essentially the early access is a Minecraft style. But it is going to be eventually getting quests. Roach says, what game is it? It's called Hytale. It just launched in early access today. You can find more information at hytale.com, I believe is the website. Alright, what can we make at the workbench? Oh yeah, we got access to a whole bunch of stuff now. We can make a bow. Crude daggers. For dual wielding? Yes, please. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm already a rogue build. Haha, stealth archer? Hang on. We gotta make the short bow. And we gotta make arrows. I need more twigs, man. Shift, 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 shift. Let's move these over here. This over here. Do I have to have the arrows equipped? Maybe just in my inventory? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. Oh, so there's like some sort of like quest. Even though there's no quest, it's just like some sort of progression here. Alright, hang on. There's tinkering. Bear traps, metal spike traps, rails, rail carts, training dummies, backpack upgrade. Hell yeah. Unlock backpack. Furnace. Oh, did it just start raining? Maybe not. Armor's work. Oh, we got a whole bunch of shit to make, guys. Hammer? Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Interesting. Oh, a repair kit? Copper. I haven't found any copper yet. Alright, well, this is getting us in a good start. Let's make some torches. Okay. Very cool, man. Can I place the campfire? You can. I don't have anything to cook on it at the moment. We'll come back to that. Oh, I closed it. Are there servers? Yep. There's already multiplayer servers. You can host servers. If you go to like the Discord, there's already people who are spinning up tons of community servers. I will not be spinning up a community server at the moment. This is just going to be me playing the game, testing out the early access over the next few days. I may eventually do a community server, but not at the moment. But there are absolutely servers. Like when I spun this up, you can create servers. You can have up to, I believe it's 100 players. It told me somewhere. Server players. 1 out of 100. So you can have up to 100 people on the servers. Not on my server, because we're not doing anybody on my server. Okay, I need to make a bedroll. We need hides. So, I got... Oh, that was dope. So that's block. That was like a heavy attack. We gotta go find something to kill. Oh, how does the bow work? About to find out. I know in the preview videos they were doing, they showed like the ability to like go into first person and third person. I don't know how to switch yet. We'll figure that out later. I gotta go find something with hides, man. I saw some cows around here earlier. I also saw some wolves earlier too. Oh, what is this? Are you friendly or not friendly? You look like a... Whoa! Jesus. Alright. Bone fragments and linen scraps. You have to hold it to eat it. And that regens energy and health, but not entirely. Well, the health is going up slowly. Okay. I don't know the mechanics of this game yet, so we're going to have to figure that one out. What is this? Sticks? Oh, we might as well pick them all up because I'm going to need them to make arrows and stuff. The music is super chill. Is that a mushroom? Yep. I'll have my early thoughts video on the game out later today on YouTube, everybody. So for those of you watching right now on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, make sure to get over to YouTube because that's where all the reviews, game guides, and other things happen in between the streams. As soon as I wrap up the stream today, I will have my early thoughts video out. I will give you my thoughts then. Until then, we're just going to play the game, learn the game, explore it. Mature carrots. Oh! I didn't even know it was a chest. Okay. Wooden shield. Yes, please. Lettuce seed bag. Grows lettuce. Copper ore. Essence of life. It could potentially bring forth sentience. Lesser health potion. Let's put that over here. Surely I have enough of these berry bushes. I'll have to figure out how to do something with the berries. Hibiscus. We can make tea with hibiscus. Damn it, I still haven't found... I need hides. Come on, let's go find some hides. I'm glad you enjoy the TikToks, Noah. Here, there's the cows. Oh, and there's a baby calf. I'm going to feel so guilty for doing this. I'll have cheese on mine. Oh, look at the fox avatar, man. He's growling at me. Oh, he's so fucking cute. I need to tame that. You had to fight a bear to get a hide, says East. Yeah, I don't know what I'll need to fight to get a hide. Jesus, they have a lot of hit points. Uh-oh, something just happened. Oh, I got like a special ability? Oh, I don't know what that was. Come back. I gotta... It's like building up some sort of, like special attack, maybe? I'll have cheese with mine. Oh, no! Don't jump off in the pit! Alright. Oh, it kicked me in the face, dude! That's awesome! You're like trying to chase it. Oh, that was cool. Alright, that should be enough to build. Shift, sprint. There's an energy bar. Okay. There is PvP if you want to. It's called Hytale. Is the name of the game. We can't tag it as Hytale on TikTok, guys, because there is no Hytale category because the game just launched in early access, so it's flagging it as Minecraft. It's similar. Alright. I wanted to make a bedroll. And then we're going to place this. And then I'm assuming it binds. And you now respawn. Perfect. So now I have a little bed. Okay. What are these things? Green flat cat mushrooms. The ambiance is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm on ultra settings as well. Those torches look really good, man. Okay. Probably need to make a chest so I can store stuff. I need some more tree trunks. Those are logs, ash logs. I need 10 tree trunks. How do the berries work? I'm assuming I need to have those on the inventory. Oh, it's right click. Yep. Alright, let's go chop some trees. Looks like the rubble respawned. This is a closed session. I am not doing an open server, correct. There are lots of people in the Discord who have public servers open if you go to the Discord for Hytale. But not me. Yeah, it's like well, at the moment, the early access is like a modified version of, like an upgraded version of Minecraft. But long term, if you look at what they are building with this game, they are putting like a narrative RPG mode at some point. No? ¿Necesitas hablar? Un segundo, guys. Give me a second, everybody. I can't see anything. Let's go back over to my shelter and see if we can sleep through the night. You may sleep starting at 9 p.m. in 1 hour 12 minutes. Is that 1 hour 12 minutes real time or 1 hour 12 minutes in game time? But I can make a box. I wonder if you can craft directly from... It doesn't look like you can. I don't know what I need to cook. Let's take sticks and meat. Fuel. Where did the meat go? Did I not grab the meat? There we go. Cooked wild meat. Has a 2.5 minute duration buff. Very cool. Alright. Now that said 112. What does this say now? 27 minutes. Oh, so it's not real time. That's game time. Yeah, it is very refreshing. A whole bunch of people over on TikTok are asking, how is the game so far? Folks, the way this works, if you're new here, I do an early thoughts video immediately after the stream. So as soon as I finish up my stream, I will be doing an early thoughts video on YouTube, which is where all the stuff in between the streams happens. Game guides, reviews, discussion videos, so on and so forth. And I will be talking about the game in greater detail over there on YouTube, so make sure to get over there. Because after the stream, we will be talking about it some more. No, it ain't free. You gotta get out there and work for it. Chop some more tree stuff. I want some more chests for sure. Try not to chop any trees down near my base. Whoa! So if you find the base of the tree, that was cool, but you do have to find the base of the tree. That was awesome. Like the whole thing just came crumbling down. Oh, that's so cool. That was extremely satisfying. Alright. Well, I should have plenty to make some more chests, and then I could probably make a whole bunch of arrows. Let's do... Oops. You know, something I need to check out. Every time we go here, it kills the music. I wonder if there's a setting that's probably not... it's early access, so it's probably not something that's priority at the moment. Because there's no music in the menu at the moment. Okay. Let's put this right here. Okay, so now I got 2 chests. Let's put one more just so we can better safe than sorry. Put that right here. Oh, you combine and it makes a bigger chest. Just that's cool. That's great. Just like in Minecraft. All right, nice. I'm checking chat here really quick. Is there console access in the future? They have said potentially, but right now it's only focused on early access on the PC. Wait. I need it. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Chris is heading out, so I had to have a quick powwow with her about what are we doing. What am I doing? Because I'm on solo homestead duty for the rest of the afternoon. I like it. Yeah, it's very atmospheric, Russ. Like, yep. Have you ever played Enshrouded? Yep, we have lots. We have hundreds of hours in Enshrouded over the last like 3 years. Lots of videos on my YouTube channel of Enshrouded. Okay. What do I want to make next? I need a builder's workbench, probably. I need more tree trunks and stone. I don't think I have any tree. I keep hitting I for inventory, and it's like, nope, it's not I. It's T for tab. Sticks. Come over here. Chop some more tree trunks. God, it does feel so weird not playing with a controller, though. Hopefully they put a priority on getting controller support in, like, ASAP, because I think this is the first game I've played willingly in the past, like, 4 years that does not have controller support. And the only reason is because I know my nephew loved Minecraft. We had a great time playing it, so I want to research this to give them feedback to see if my brother and my nephew and I want to play this with his sister, with my niece. All right, builder's workbench used to create structural building blocks, which I'm assuming we need to build structures. All right, so if I put cobblestone in here, oh yeah, we got all sorts of goodies. Decorative bricks, smooth bricks, stairs, half slab, beams, roof. Cobblestone walls. There's a bug report button in the escape menu in the bottom right corner. There totally is, down in the bottom right. If you miss any of the live stream errand rays, you can always catch the VOD back on YouTube, or you can watch the playlist on YouTube. Every game I play gets cut into episodes and gets stuck into a playlist on YouTube. So the streams are usually 2 to 3 hours long. Every stream gets cut down into 45-minute to 1-hour episodes, and those go into a playlist. So whenever you have time, if you miss any of the live streams, you can always go over to YouTube in between the streams, either watch the whole VOD if you want to watch a 3-hour session, or you can watch 45-minute episodes and do that. All right, so let's... One thing I will say, it looks like we do have... They do have crafting from your storage chests on. So I don't have any inventory. It's all in my storage chests, and it's pulling it straight into... So I will give them kudos for that for sure, because a lot of early access games, when they start, like Voyages of Nera, we've played that on a key from... Treehouse Games. That did not have automatic pulling from the storage chests at launch. It took them about 6 weeks, I think, to get that patched in. So that's a big deal, to be able to automatically craft things from the storage chests. So kudos to them for having that on immediately at the launch. Good stuff, good stuff. I have a shield if I do that. That's right, Ace. You don't have to have it in your inventory. That's a big deal. Crude battle axe. Tools. Shovel. Breaks multiple blocks of dirt simultaneously. Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm probably gonna want to work my way towards that right there. But I gotta go find copper ingots. I bet I have to build the furnace first to be able to break down ingots. It's a massive quality of life feature for sure. What's the power attack for the single? It's just a lunge. Okay. I do like the daggers. That's such a cool power attack. All right. Am I brave enough to go down in here? As long as there's no zombies, man. I'm looking for copper ingots, man. Copper ore. Dude, the music got creepy all of a sudden as I got down in here. That's not good. Is that copper? Can I install torches on the wall like you can't? Yeah, buddy! Okay, I don't like where that... No, I did not mean to drink the health potion. Damn it. How do I pull that off the wall? I guess once it's placed, it's placed. Nope. I think it picked it back up again. Hang on, I'm figuring this out. There we go. Okay. That was definitely copper ore. There's a slightly different sound effect to it too. Okay. I'm gonna leave that torch there. I should probably put another one up in here. Light my way out of this hellhole. Alright. You can hit Z and put a torch in your offhand. Hang on. I'm assuming that means if you have like a weapon equipped. It doesn't do it for me. Do you have to have it maybe placed? So okay, so there's items you can place into the Z slot. Okay, so the Z slot acts like a utility slot, and you can put items in it and then pull it up on the radial. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the ambient music is great. Is this on its own launcher? Stigman asks. It is. Yep. Do I stream every day? I do. Every single day at 5 a.m. Central. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We multi-stream in all 4 places. We may add more places to the multi-streams as we get deeper into this year, but for the moment, that's where we stream. And everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. However, I don't want all 8 of those torches over there, so how do I do this? Shit, where'd the torches go? That might have been a bug. No, it just moved him. How does this work? So where does it put them? Take half shift, take 1. Let's put 1. It doesn't want to put 1. It wants to put the whole stack. I might have to do it this way. There we go. That took a second. Okay. Because that way... Okay. I can then place my torches. Okay. Anyway, yeah, stream every single day. This is the day job, everybody. So if you're new here, we do usually about 2-3 hours in the morning and then another 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon. Right now, we'll get back up to longer streams in February once we're in the new release schedule. But right now, we're doing shorter streams because I'm waiting on glasses to come in for my eyes. We are on the second stream of the day. I did not wait till the mid-afternoon because we went to the doctor this morning, and when I got back, I was like, I'm just gonna jump straight into streaming. There's like a river down here or something. There's something down in here. Oh, creepy eyes. Creepy eyes. Something just went running off. I don't know what that was. There's a skull right here. That's not good. Hungry eyes. Did they just run off? Oh, I can't place it on top of that. Oh, yeah, they totally ran down there. Alright. Mossy stone rubble. I'm going to put one more, and I'm out of torches for the moment, other than... Alright, can I... Let's see if it runs away. Is it gonna run away or come? It's gonna run away. I can't tell what they are. Oh, there's like a something in a cocoon. Do I dare go up in here? I don't think I should. That is a rat. Oh, and spiders. Lots of spiders. And cocoon stuff all over the place. Come here, Mr. Rat. Come here! Nasty rat. I'm gonna want to go get more torches before I do this. Oh, it saw me! Shit! All right, we're leaving here. I need more supplies before I face spiders. Run! Run! Oh, it has auto mantling. That's nice. I'm not having to jump. It's just auto mantling for me. Dude, that's very nice. All right. Run back to the base, which was over here. Mommy, I'm scared. I wonder if food rots. Hopefully not. Spiders! Wicked cool stuff. Wicked cool! Alright, that's spiders. I'm not understanding the difference between this game and Minecraft, asks Dawson. You should probably go to Hytale's website and read up on it, and you'll understand quite a bit more about what they are building long term. That'll help you discover the difference and distinction between this game and Minecraft. No, it's not permanent. You can eat food and just rest up and stuff. Morrowind was a great game for when it came out. It is not a great game anymore. It's way too dated. It's got a great story, but the mechanics and graphics are dog shit compared to 2026 standards. All right, folks. What's up, Allie? I do try. I do try to make people laugh. I need to take 5, everybody. I got to go make a round of the animals really quick, stretch my legs, stretch my eyes. Chris ducked out to go visit family for the afternoon, so I got to go check on all the animals, and then we'll be back to continue onwards here in a few minutes. And I'll get another cup of coffee. Hang on, guys. I've got people just showed up at the house. I gotta answer the door. I'm looking for a cat. Oh, I'm still gonna be a few minutes here. All right, I'm gonna be almost ready to be back. We got the workers just showed up for the rooftop. I didn't know they were showing up today, so I gotta go help them plug in an extension cord, and then I'll be back. All right. Yes, I had to step outside because he was scheduled. I got to keep my door open now. Yeah, life happens, guys. Sometimes I can't be here plugged into the chair the whole time. I've also got a DHL delivery showing up today. My wife had to step out because her dad's in town, so she went to go visit her dad. The guy who was working on our rooftop garden expansion for the house was scheduled to work today. Apparently, he's not working today. He just showed up unannounced with two guys, with his two nephews, to work on the roof. So I had to go outside, help them get their extension cords plugged in, help them get a ladder up on the roof, and I'll probably have to go outside and help them get some water if they're going to mix concrete today. It's called life, kids. And if you're going to watch my streams, you got to just deal with it. Life happens. All right, I forget what we were working on before I had to take all those AFKs. Matter of fact, I need to mark this down on the calendar because that was, or on the. I do love the music in this game. Very cool ambience. I don't know which cat snuck in here, but there's cats who are all sorts of Twitter pated that I'm with the door open. Okay, I think I was gonna go back and look. Oh, I needed to make torches. That's what I needed to make, torches. I need plant fibers, tree saps. Dora, get out of here. You're not supposed to be in. No. Dora, get out. Alright, I need tree sap. So interestingly enough, it'll craft some stuff. It won't craft... So this stuff right here, it won't craft unless it's in your inventory. Oh, I know why. Because it says pocket crafting. There is a difference between pocket crafting and normal crafting. Okay. I need tree saps, and sticks. Let's go cut down some trees. Actually, I don't know how to get sap, to be honest with you. I bet it's only from trees, maybe? Let's go over here and chop down a tree. Ooh, that is a... Yeah, I'm assuming it's from trees. That's where it usually is, from like Enshrouded and Voyages of Dara and everything. Usually it's from trees. I'm gonna try this again if I can chop down the bottom one, if it's gonna drop the whole tree down like it did earlier. Yep, that worked. Pocket crafting. Let's make... I made 40 torches. That should be more than enough to go exploring down below. I haven't seen the ability to make like bandages, right? Somebody thinks I look angry all the time. No, this is just my resting bitch face. Somewhere over here was that hole I gotta go find. Ah, here it is. You know what? Can I make like a sign or something to put here? I bet I have to go back and use one of the... you know what I could do, though, is I could put like a torch to mark it. There we go. Until such time as I can make signs. Right now we're down in here looking for ore. And we're going to go kill some more spiders. White cat mushrooms. Okay. Smeagol. I really don't like having the door open right now because the cats are going to come in here and do naughty things. Hotel Escarret in Quintana in March. You don't need any tips. That place is so Americanized. You'll be fine. It's literally going to be from your hotel resort. They'll take you down to the hotel. Escarret's a good place, man. We did, God, that was years ago. Because there's Escarret and then there's Explore. Escarret is the one, if I'm not mistaken, Escarret does the big show every night. The one recommendation I can give you for Escarret, if you're at the show, if you go to the show, it's been a long time. We were there, the last time I was there was 2014 or 2015. If you go see the show at Escarret, they used to do a specialty part of where you could there's tickets to just go see the show, and it's a cool show. It's like the history of Mexico and the history of the Mayan people. It's like a Broadway production. There's fireworks and explosions. It's a full-on like 2-hour production. It's amazing. It's like a musical. They used to do like a 7-course meal and a show, and the food was fucking fantastic. But I don't know if they still do that. But if they do still do that at Escarret, totally opt in. It's going to cost you extra money, but it's totally worth it. Like, the food is just absolutely to die for. And it's just really cool to sit there and, you know, there's a specialty area where you can sit that's away from, like, the normal crowds who are just there to see the show. Normal seating. You get a specialty area where there's tables set up for everybody to eat. It's totally worth it. What's up, Liam? Smeagol, what's up, buddy? Alright, here's that rat again. Oh, he moved away. I don't remember where those spiders were. Dora, get out of my office. You're not supposed to be in here. The spiders were down in here, and there's like... Look at all these, like... Yep, there's the spiders. I see them. Look at those blue eyes over there in the corner. Stop! Dora, get the fuck out of my office, cat. Oh, here it comes. Is that like a baby spider? Oh, I think we killed one of them. Alright, that's that specialty ability. I don't quite know how it works. Does it still work if I switch weapons? No, it's per... Oh, it goes away entirely if you switch weapons. Dude, I gotta... You guys are probably gonna hear a bunch of hammering in the background because they're here working. Okay, the two-handed double strike is pretty freaking awesome. Nope, wrong button. That poison's pretty gnarly. Okay. Whoa, is that like a bat? I just saw something up in there. What the? Come here. What are you? That's definitely a bat. Alright, what is this? Fiber. Alright, I saw some copper. There it is. Alright, to be honest with you, I think I have all I need for the moment. I got a whole bunch of ore. Oop, that's not the way out. This is where Minecraft, you can make all the signs. I definitely need signs. But I gotta say, one thing I love about this is the auto mantling, because I don't have to physically jump all this. It just auto. And in Minecraft, you have to make stairs or ramps to be able to get away, or you have to just jump all this stuff. So this is already a nice quality of life progression. Yeah, it's Hytale Early Access, just launched today. It is similar to Minecraft at the moment, but they are building something that is much different than Minecraft long term, but it is obviously gonna take them time. Oh my god, I just looked over. Smeagol is like sleeping on top of my hat. Hang on, I gotta make sure that he's sleeping on top of my glasses too, buddy. Come here. Yes, I know. You're upset because there's workers here. I know. I need my glasses. Out of curiosity, I don't see a button to like push all to the chests. Like, you know, a lot of other games have like store all similar here. I do have a YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok right now, Nate, and everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. We've been full-time as a content creator and streamer on YouTube for 4 years now. We'll be starting our 5th year of content creation and streaming in February. And I'll be recording my early thoughts video for this game here in a bit, once I wrap up the stream. Somebody said top right third button. Hang on, I must be missing something. Aha! Quick stack. Move items from the inventory to the container for items already. Thank you for that. Who said that tip? Who said that tip? That was Damon over on TikTok. Thank you, Damon. That was perfect. I was looking for that. Beautiful. And then this is sort items by type. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Hang on. I got to go check something out. I got to check an Amazon order here real quick. Is this my retirement gig? I mean, yeah, basically. He's keeping my glasses and my hat warm. Well, I gotta say, one of the things I'm really impressed with so far, like the variety of the music has been very good. And I've heard like themes from like I've heard a little bit of like Harry Potter vibes. I've heard some Willow vibes. Okay, I think I can make a furnace. Question is, where do I want to put this? I don't know what I can make in here yet. Copper ingots. Let me. I don't know what I need for. Oops, I didn't actually grab that. Actually, I don't know what I need for fuel for that. Oh, that worked. Oh shit, that burned through that quick. Can I put this in here? Okay, any sort of wood source can go in there. That's cool. Alright. Alright, so we're getting charcoal as a byproduct. Tier 1, and then it says something about Tier 2. Used to process ore, upgrading reduces smelting times and increased storage. Tier 2 requirements, I need 5 of each one of these ingots. Okay. Very cool. Skyrim's a good game. There's lots of good games. We play a lot of games here, folks. Last year we did over 30 new games and quite a few older games. This year it's looking about the same. We do a lot of sponsored streams, a lot of sponsored playthroughs. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We just got our key from Awakened Realms to do the Tainted Grail DLC, so we'll be jumping back into Tainted Grail later this week. We're working towards wrapping up my first Skyrim playthrough. We're still playing a little bit of Fallout 76, a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. Doing this a little bit for the next few days, just to try it out. I'm going to be sticking around with this and probably talking to my brother about this to play with my nephew, potentially my niece. Very interested to see where this game goes long term. I feel like there's already enough here right now that we could potentially play as a family. My concern would be the kids not having the patience for bugs and things like early access has. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of the wood in there. Okay. Armorer's workbench. I need 10 tree trunks. I need 20 tree trunks because I'm going to make both of those back to back. Oh, I can make that as well. Well, let's just start. Let's get some tree trunks. I wonder if the trees regrow, and if they do, how long it takes them to regrow. I love that right there, man. That's awesome. Campanella flower. I wonder if you leave the stump if the trees regrow. Alright, should be enough to get me going. Don't fuck with the Be Hippie Redneck. I'll take you right back to the character creator if all you're gonna do is cry about it. I have no shame in going back to the character creator and spending more time customizing my character. I'll do it just to piss you off. Because that's just how I roll. I get paid to be live no matter what. Do I edit myself? Fuck no, I don't edit myself. Why would I edit myself? This is who I am. Why would I edit myself for somebody else to be like, oh, I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you... Too fucking bad. Like, do I edit myself? The best part about being me is I have what's known as fuck you money. It's a very nice place to be. Do I edit all my own video content? Yeah, that's a different phrase entirely. Do you edit your own content? Completely different context. Yes, I do everything myself. I don't need to pay somebody because I have all the skills to do what I want to. We already played Skyrim today. We played Skyrim for about 2 hours first thing this morning. Alright. Blacksmith's anvil. And then we have a tanning rack. Okay. Now, I need space for all this shit. Okay. That's a little more uniform. There we go. Alright, now we have a blacksmith's anvil. Ooh. Copper sword, signature energy 20. I don't know what that means. But I can make one, so let's do it. Craft. And we're going to replace the crude sword. Copper daggers. Definitely making those. I know. Mommy left, buddy. And then I can make... I already have a crude short bow. Copper short bow. I need more ingots. Alright. Tanning rack. Input. I'm assuming hides of some type, which I don't have any. There's copper, iron, thorium, cobalt, adamantite, and mithril. Ooh, mithril looks amazing. Oh, and there's different, so there's head, chest, hands, legs, and shield. So I'm gonna need to go farm a whole bunch of copper. Yeah, it's really cool how you get like a starter base. Like a starter area anyway. What do I do for work? Asks Next Level Mindset. This is what I do for work. This is the day job. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you crying about? No. I know. I love my job. It's a good job. Fastbrick says, started playing Star Wars Cloak after a couple of years. Game feels good. Did they improve graphics? They have. So Broadsword took over a couple years back from EA and BioWare. And first thing they did, like if you go back and read the patch notes for everything that Broadsword has done, the first updates they did were they updated shaders, they updated lighting, they updated armor packs, they updated a bunch of the game assets. Well, they're a little stressed because of the workers, and then Frodo is pissed off because Mommy left, and he gets stressed when Mommy's not here. Buddy, you're about to fall off the bed. Come here. Yes, I'm not moving you. You're like just laying on top of my hat, but you're about to fall off the bed, fat boy. Come here. Frodo. Alright. I seriously doubt it'll get any problems because this game's already been released. It sold to Riot Games like 6 or 7 years ago, and then Riot gave up on it in 2025, and the original creators bought it back and have now launched it into early access. So if it was going to get sued by Minecraft, it would have gotten sued when it was under Riot Games. Oh, don't worry, I've got more mom jokes for later, Lou. There's no such thing as a sketchy part of Mexico. Do you know what is the sketchiest place in the world right now? The United fucking States of America. Ain't no country on the planet that is sketchier than that fucking place right now. So yeah, any travel advisors you heard for other countries are completely made up. Oh, I forgot to check if I could make I only have one copper ingot. And probably stash those. Okay. I know I'm not wrong, Trickifer. I have a homestead in Mexico, yes. There is a homestead YouTube channel as well for those of you who want to follow along with cats and dogs, chickens, and right now the rooftop expansion that's happening. How is this game? I will be releasing my early thoughts video over on YouTube in just a little bit. I haven't tried stacking anything yet, Ace. You can have 100 in a stack. Alright, they're welding now, which is why the lights are flickering. I'll probably need to start wrapping up soon. I didn't check stack size. 100 in a stack? That's nice. I do wish there was a way, maybe there is a way. How do you check what time of day or night it is? Because I know if you click the bed, it'll tell you. Oh, there's links all over the place. If you go over to the Discord, there is a crafting animals travel channel in Discord, which has a bunch of links. Nope, if you've been banned on a certain platform, you're going to remain banned on that platform, and if you try to be a dipshit on other platforms, they'll ban you there as well, so you're out of luck. Come here. What's up, buddy? I know. I know. Mommy's not here. Really? Look at my fancy butthole! Frodo! Alright, you're using your claws. You're not supposed to use your claws. Are you supposed to use your claws? No. Just a good boy. Just a good boy. Trickifer says, my wife and I have been enjoying the Homestead channel. You should do more outdoor cooking videos. I haven't done any outdoor cooking videos since we first moved in. Ow! Alright, Frodo. Buddy. I gotta get you down, man. Your claws are digging in. You're being a monster. Come here. He's like, I don't want to get down, Dad. I don't want to get down. Oh, you little shit. Get down. Oh, now you've taken over my chair. No, you're not taking over this chair. You can go over here and sleep in the cat carrier. And I gotta move that notebook because that's my taxes for the year. The tomato soup over the fire. Yes, that is my recipe and it is delicious. But I will say that Chris makes way better lentils and beans than I do. I know how, Ace. I just saw it. So, for example, here, you need to have 30 copper ingots, 30 copper ingots, 20 iron ingots, and 20 linen scraps to upgrade the workbench to rank 2. So on the bottom right of each one of these, it shows you the tier 2 requirements. So this one needs 20 copper, 20 bone fragments, 20 medium leather, and 100 azure logs. So, yeah, it's a grind, man. I'm looking at this going, holy shit, because I don't know where anything is yet. At all. So, but this is probably one of my favorite things is this builders thing. Check this out. For anybody who hasn't done this yet, let's grab these blocks and stuff. Do I have any other copper? Yeah, like check this out. So I come over here to the builder's workbench, and depending on what I put in, so I can get all these, and then like if I put the birch logs, it changes entirely what I can build based on the input that I put in there. I can't do copper, it looks like. And the stone brick's already smooth, so I can only, you know, it looks like, you know, stone gives you stone. But like then birch logs are going to give you birch, you know, different types of planks. This is a really cool system right here. I like this crafting system. So, it's definitely another crafting survival. Yeah. Although I haven't noticed any survival elements yet, but I'm also playing here. How do I because I know there's different settings that you can adjust for the server. And there's also like all the online play. um, which we're not doing because we're not doing any online play. So I can invite up to 100 people onto my server. Um, I wanted to see. There's also all the mini games. I don't know anything about the mini games. Those are coming soon. Worlds. That's my world, so I can create a new world. There's creative mode, which has a whole bunch. There's a bunch of mods in this thing too. I'm not into the modding scene, so yeah, you know, I don't know how the modding scene for this game works. I know they share a bunch of stuff in their Discord on their social media about the modding scene for this game. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do there. I don't know enough about it. I'm playing exploration mode, but you could adjust like if you want PvP on or off. What's the day-night cycle lock? What's your penalty on death? What's the resource loss on death? Durability loss on death? All that stuff. Mods, if there's any available. Whole bunch of stuff you could do in terms of character customization. Right? The name of the title of the stream is Hytale Early Access, not Minecraft modded. Anyway. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, it's not hard to see. Merida is not the nicest place in Mexico. It is a very nice place, but it is not the best place. It is just one of many nice places. There are lots of nice places. Merida is one of many. All right, folks, I'm going to wrap here. I've got workers on the roof. I'm waiting on a DHL delivery. I'm home alone. I need to go check on all the animals. We've done a nice 2-hour stream. That's it for now. I'm about to go record my early thoughts video for this game and release it on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok right now, get over to YouTube. And here in about the next 20-30 minutes, I got to record it, edit it, upload it, and then it'll be live. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be back bright and early for some more, probably this, or I might do some Tainted Grail tomorrow morning. We'll see how the morning goes. But I'll see everybody tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.